My brothers and my sisters will. Blood. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it's titled A Knock at Life. It's a movie that is showing on Uchenna Mbunabo TV here on YouTube, featuring Clinton Joshua, Nelson Iwu, Omeche Oko, Chioma, Edak, and other amazing actors. It's a family movie for marriage, for relationship, basically family, old couple, young couple, lesson packed, a lot to learn, so let us dive right into the review. So of course this movie starts with this very lovely couple, very perfect couple, no flaws, no problems, no quarrels. They're just good to go, and of course their children learn from them. They have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. That is Chioma, Edak, Clinton, and Nelson. They are their 3 children, right? So these 3 children of theirs look up to them a lot. The girl wants to get married to a guy that is just like her father, that treats her just like the way her father treats her mother, stuff like that. So this couple, they're very good. Somebody decided to honk right in front of the gate, like. So for me, when the movie started with this couple being like this, too sweet, too perfect, no flaws, no problem, I wasn't buying it. I was like, nope, I'm not going to buy it. There must be a problem. Like, we're just starting and everything is perfect. Of course there's going to be a problem. So like I said earlier, the children wanted similar relationships, similar marriages to their parents. Clinton got married to Omeche and he wanted her to be exactly like the mother. It's not even possible. 2 people cannot be exactly the same. Even twins are not like that. So everything this girl does, he's like, oh, my mother, if it's my mother now, she will do like this. If it's my mother, she will kneel down and serve my father food. Like, did you get married to your mother? Anyways, these children started comparing their relationships and their marriages to their mothers. Meanwhile, the first son, which is Nelson, they never showed us, he was never interested in any marriage. At least from what he said, there was no establishment of a relationship or marriage for him. He was just neutral in that aspect. Chioma started comparing her relationship to that of her parents, and it was a whole lot of disaster, because you cannot force your partners to behave like your parents. They're not your parents. You guys are not even from the same place. You guys are not even trained or raised the same way by the same parents. So the backgrounds are not the same. So how do you expect them to automatically change from being who they are to start being like your parents? It's not even possible. So as the story goes on, we go from this perfect family, everything good, everything perfect, and up to a point there was a crack. I knew that something was wrong the moment that woman met her ex. I knew that he was going to play a very significant role. Look, I know these things, it's not Hollywood, but yeah, the story is good and it's not really that predictable. But let's continue. So there was a crack in the wall of this family, and everything, the whole foundation, everything. So when foundation is built on lies, it might last some time, but one day, see, in this life, one day the truth must come out. Okay, there is nothing you can hide under the sun. One day something must make the truth to come out, and that is exactly what happened with this movie. So as we go on, the wall cracked and the truth started coming out, small like this, like drops of water. Small, the truth was coming out. So it happened that this man, their father, that they trusted with all their life, that they believed he was a saint, he was the best father in the world, he could never cheat on their mother, he could never do this and that. As usual, he is just a human being, and no human being is perfect. So this man apparently has an illegitimate child outside with a maid that they once had back then, about 24 years ago. They had a house help, and on a drunken night something led to something, and then the maid got pregnant, and afterwards she left. So 24 years later, this maid is coming back with a 24 years old woman, telling this family that this is your sister, this is the daughter of this man. And everybody, the whole family is scattered. Everybody is disoriented. They're like, waiting, this is our father that is like this are our sins. You know, the children started resenting the father, they started hating the father. And their mother, you would say, oh, this poor woman that loves her husband like this, she's like, I did everything for this marriage, I sacrificed everything. You know, she respects her husband, she kneels down to serve him food and stuff like that. So initially you'll be really disappointed and you would feel for the woman. Obviously you pity her, not knowing that mama, she even did more than. So the children of this man, they hate him. Everybody now clings to their mother. When they buy things, they give to their mother. They stop talking to the father. And this thing leads this man to start overthinking. And one day, he got involved in a car crash. Luckily, fortunately, he did not die. Because I was thinking he was going to die. That's where the story gets interesting. Because I thought people would just kill off this man like this and the movie will end. It did not end there. He had the accident, quite alright, but that accident made the truth to start trickling out. Truth started flying up and down. Blood test, blood test. We are going to donate blood. You know where we're driving to. We are going to donate blood. The children will donate blood. My brothers and my sisters, blood donation turned into DNA test. From my blood is A, your blood is B. DNA test started flying up and down. We now realized, hey, should I spoil the story for you? No, I'm not going to spoil the story for you, but it gets interesting. Every scene gets interesting. So this movie is really drama packed, really lesson packed. Yes, for family, for couple, for marriage, whatever. It's very interesting, very great storyline, very great ending. I think that you should go and watch it on Uchenna Mbunabo TV. That is the end of my review. Peace.